Welcome everybody to a new video here in the GMT show. Tonight we're going to be talking about my girl.
Yes, your girl. And one of the
my pale girl.
Yes. A Gothic?
Maybe.
Yeah. One of the worst shoes I've ever seen.
Shut up.
They're awful, and you know it.
Paige. Turning heel.
Turning heel.
Finally.
And I gotta say,
finally,
I like that Paige turned heel. Because she's great.
She's better.
But I did not like the way she turned. It was all of a sudden, out of the blue, and I did not like it.
You know what I was thinking while it was happening?
What?
Damn, AJ turned pale.
Yeah.
Anyways,
taller.
Context. Charlotte has just won the Divas.
Ugly shoes. Sorry.
Charlotte has just won the Divas title. And
it's a celebration.
It's a Charlotte celebration.
Yeah.
And Ric Flair is there crying.
Yes.
PCB celebrating.
It was a nice moment, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I felt it.
Rick is just crying all over the place.
Yes.
And basically, you have this moment where Charlotte is thanking everyone that got her there, telling Paige that, I couldn't have done this without you.
Yeah. And Becky for being her
friend.
Very good friend.
And then Paige is like, this is condescending. I don't like this. And then she's like, breaks down everybody and in that division. Summer and Ray care about more hopping onto someone than about the Divas division. Natty doesn't even work here anymore. Becky is not relevant enough.
The least relevant.
Team Bad is just flash, no substance. The Bellas are here because they slept their way to the top. And Charlotte is just here because of her old man.
Yeah.
Do you agree with these comments?
No. Well, some of them, yeah.
Okay, which ones do you agree with?
Probably the Bellas ones. I
love that he went for the gossip one.
The
Becky Lynch one, I think it's true. Because he just booked that way, but it's still true.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Natty,
it's like,
also true.
Natty, yeah, but it's not her fault. It's WWE's fault.
But still,
and
she's not there.
The one thing I'll give her is the Bella thing, which in their defense they have, they're better. Way better than they were before. But you know that
it didn't hurt their careers.
Yeah, exactly. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's like you have better talent than them, and that's the thing that bothers me.
The thing that I don't like is the first one, two things about Team Bad. I agree with
2/3 of Team Bad.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I agree with Tamina and I agree with Naomi. Yeah. All flash and substance. They can do flashy moves, but
I'll tell you what, Sasha is all flash and all substance.
Exactly.
She's probably the best diva right now.
And he hasn't even seen it.
Exactly. I have only seen the highlights of 2 matches.
Anyways, and then you have Charlotte. She's just here because of her dad. That's not true. If you've seen NXT, and she knows, because she's been on NXT. She was the first NXT champ, women's champ. You have...
Was that Paige?
Paige. What I mean is, she was on NXT. She was there to see the rise of Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
And Charlotte was a great champion.
Yeah. I have to say, she probably got a better chance because of her father's, pulling the strings, because he has...
I wouldn't say pulling the strings.
She has that pull, and it's not a bad thing at all. But she has backed it up, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the problem would be if there were better women than her,
Paige,
but she still got the part.
Paige, Sasha.
I mean...
Oh, you mean at the moment when she was on NXT?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And right now, I don't care if, Sasha or Paige are better than Charlotte, and Charlotte is a champ, because...
They are.
Yeah, but I don't care, because they're all going to get their turns, and this is wrestling. I mean, you're not going to give the title forever to somebody. It has to change hands.
The Fabulous Moon, I will disagree with you.
Yeah, it's not that age,
Bruno Sammartino. CM Punk.
Oh, CM Punk is different.
Nikki. You have the title for 10 months.
Yeah, but it's not forever.
10 months in today's wrestling is a long time.
Especially if you don't defend the title.
It's an eternity.
Yeah, but it's like, nobody can argue that Charlotte
doesn't deserve to be the champ.
So that's the thing I'm saying.
So now it seems like at Hell in a Cell is going to be a triple threat. Paige, Charlotte, Nikki. Do you like that?
I would prefer a one-on-one Paige Charlotte match. Why does Nikki Bella have to be there? I mean, she's an afterthought right now.
Every champion who loses their title gets a rematch.
Yeah, because they had a lot of Raws and SmackDowns before that, so.
She's, dating John Cena.
That is what I'm saying.
Hell in a Cell, triple threat. I am thinking that Charlotte's still going to retain.
Yes.
I think Survivor Series.
I want to see Charlotte versus Paige at Survivor Series. Actually, I want to see a 4 corners elimination match
between
Paige, Charlotte, Sasha, and Becky.
Yeah, I think you have to throw Nikki in there. Not because I want it, but because she's a bigger fish than Vicky.
Yeah. Well, at least 3 of those 4 in that elimination match.
So who ends up winning this feud? Just first name comes to your mind. I think Paige.
I think Charlotte should win.
I think Paige should win. She is the anti-diva. She should be the biggest heel.
She should be. Yeah.
She should be the champ.
Could be. Yeah.
I think it's between her and Sasha, the most complete package in the division.
Who would you prefer to be the number 1 heel in the Diva division, Sasha or Paige?
Right now, Paige.
Paige.
Okay. Long term, Sasha.
Okay.
But they're all like.
Who do you think is better, Sasha or Paige? Oh, I got you.
At what?
Wrestling. As a diva. As a diva.
Oh, as a diva.
All around.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Who would you prefer to lead the division?
Paige.
What?
Yes.
Seriously?
I'm a Paige guy.
In-ring performer?
Huh?
In-ring performer.
In-ring performer. I've been more wowed by Sasha.
Okay.
But because she was in NXT longer when it was more relevant, like Paige had to carry the division on her back. Sasha had more help.
That is true.
And then she came to the main roster, and she hasn't been able to have the kind of matches that they had on NXT. So we've become more accustomed to Sasha being on top, having great matches than Paige, because Paige had to work with the Bellas of the world, and AJ is very good, but she's not as good as Sasha. She's not as good as Sasha, and they didn't get enough time like they did on NXT.
Yeah.
So I'm saying
back
Paige.
to the heel turn. After a lot of digress. But anyways,
I liked
it was an awkward heel turn for me.
I would have preferred
if
they, if the match happened with Brie and Charlotte attacked Charlotte, and next week you get the pipe bomb.
Exactly.
Pipe bombshell. The Paige bomb. Whatever.
Okay, whatever. The promo. But anyways, I would have preferred that a hell of a lot more because it would have not come out of the blue. Okay, you attacked Charlotte. That was out of the blue. Yes. But it was like a lot better than all this explanation
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere because of nothing. Okay, she did not do anything.
Like she didn't.
Nobody pissed her off.
She didn't. Okay, I would have bought it if she would have mentioned that I was fighting the Bellas, and it's only because you think you started the Diva Revolution by coming. No, you were only my backup, and you stole my thunder.
Yes, I agree with that.
So
great mind.
We're not here to be logical, right?
Exactly, yeah.
We're working for Vince.
Yeah.
Anyways, Paige, turning heel. What do you think? Yay? Nay? Do you think she will win the title in the next year?
Yes, I think so.
I don't think so. They're going to give it to Charlotte. They're going to give a long reign to Charlotte, and I think Sasha's going to win.
You mean in the remaining of this year or 12 months?
12 months. I see her winning it next year, but not in the next year. No.
In this
365 days.
I think she could, but I don't know.
Will she? Yes, no.
Yes.
There you got it, guys.
Bold prediction.
Bold prediction, indeed. Let us know what you think in the comment area below. Remember to subscribe, like this video, share it, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.